started recording. I've started recording
Nice.
this session game where we've just established all the characters' IQs.
Yeah. So let's start back where we left off. With O'Malley just giving it to Milkshake, just plap, plap.
Oh,
plap,
oh no!
plap,
Oh no!
plap.
Oh,
I thought
No,
it ended
no.
on him just announcing that he was a school shooter.
that's not a school shooter.
True. He's not a
Okay,
school shooter.
no.
He is some kind of mass murderer.
We go to the morning of. Should we start with Milkshake and O'Malley or Ariana and Vigor?
Alright,
Let's
if
see.
it's
The whole
if
body
it's a
fucked
one,
tonight.
if it's a 1, it's Vigor and Ariana. If it's a 2, it's O'Malley.
God, you're taking it fucking from James.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ridge. Get off of Ridge.
No, I like him.
No.
I like the idea of Ridge posting.
Ridge posting. Become Vigor.
Alright, I'm Vigor now.
Okay, so we start with Vigor and Ariana. The morning, 6 a.m.
Up and about.
Up and about. What's your, what are you doing?
So, hang on, just so, as a reminder, 'cause it's only been a couple days since we played, but... So, this is
It's
the
day 3.
This is
day 3.
the dragon will arrive at a point today.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta get that party, and we got flyers, good to go, we got, hey, come here, big party today, let's fucking...
Yeah,
Get the shit
Ariana's
on
been
party.
contacting people. You know, she's been getting who's its and whatsums, and you know, like.
Has anyone been not invited? Like, is anyone explicitly on not on the list?
No, no. I don't think there's that
It's an
much
open
organ-
house?
It's open house. Well, here's the thing. We could tell Davros, hey, you're alright, don't come.
Some of you are okay. Don't go to the party tomorrow.
I mean, only one person's getting eaten.
Yeah, true, but
We
that
could
might
say
still
no
create-
cops.
That might invite cops.
I mean, it's not like they're gonna do anything. These cops are useless.
Yeah, these are Terrebone cops. Like, what are they gonna do?
I mean, one of them is probably just gonna wonder where he lives.
Unless they're like, hey, what if by freak coincidence the chair that was stolen from the chief winds up at this party?
Are IDs a thing? Like, can you card people?
The guards have just kind of been letting us in on faith, so I don't think
Well, I
so.
meant like for age.
Hmm. Are there IDs for that thing, Neo?
What?
We've never had any.
IDs meant for what?
Like,
Like-
checking someone's age, carding people, like in case they're buying drinks and shit.
No.
Okay, that's not a thing. No, people just have to eyeball it. It's like, hey, wait,
Look.
you're those 3 tattoo kids in a suit.
No, we're
I
not.
mean, this is Terrebone. Obviously, that would be seen as valid.
No, we're not. Said dominant. the bully.
Here's how I imagine. Here's my pitch. I think Terrebone should have an ID system, but like it's literally you mail in, you write them what your information is, and they just give it back with no checking. You can tell them that you're like 8 feet tall, 200 years old, and they just stamp it on a card and give it to you.
I'm a 200-year-old
security.
vampire. I'm a 200-year-old vampire, even though I look like 10.
Yeah,
Outlines.
Oh, no.
exactly.
Swede, you should be writing anime.
No.
Alright, so, yeah, let's go with Vigor. You doing anything special? Anything specific on your,
Ariana
Or maybe
knows.
do-
Ariana
You're
knows the people. I guess I could try and contact an old friend, though that might fuck up. Though I'm not sure what else I could add at this point, other than my half of the money going into getting this shit.
well,
off the
you've
ground.
got that cumbrain problem.
Well, we've already resolved that with how we're gonna how we're advertising it as, you know, Vigor's going like Vigor versus like not even anyone
audience.
specific. Yeah, it's like if someone wants to challenge me, there's a cash prize if you can win.
This is gonna backfire when someone way tougher than the Nutcut guy challenges you.
Oh yeah, the nutcut guy. His name was Darian. I
We all
re-listened to
forgot.
that bit. Yeah, Darian.
Is that like
A
how's
lot
that
of D
spelled?
names. Like
Wait.
this. What is this?
Davron,
D4. Dark Dreams
Darian.
Don't Die.
Yeah,
Davron, Darian,
Davros.
Terrebone stars and celebrities.
I think it
What
just
do they know?
the
Let's find out.
elf is the elf I made his name Davish. Elves just go towards D names.
D names.
So, let's
I
see.
can't believe little Peggy Young was killed by an elf.
But are you actively inviting anybody?
I am not like specifically inviting anyone. I'm just vague posting that
That
I
a
think
vague
the-
posting.
Because theoretically, I
Thank
don't think it's public knowledge that we're throwing the party. Like, Ariana is, like, getting other dancers, like, hey, I was hired for this party, and I'm supposed to, like, spread the word. Spread the word, too. If you can, like, get some people on the line, we need X many dancers,
Well, Davros knows.
But I don't think other people do.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
just
he
Davros
knows
that
we're
shows
doing
up.
this. And, like, to Davros, as far as he knows, we're just doing this because of the Cumbrain thing. As a very elaborate revenge scheme. Or as far as he will know. He doesn't know that yet, but when we hopefully get Cumbrain... what was his name again?
Darian.
Davros? Darian.
Darian.
Yeah,
Darian.
Cumbrain is bigger.
Also, the Jesus knows. The Jesus also knows.
Yeah, Jesus. Jesus. I invited Jesus the other day to do pyrotechnics.
Yeah, and the Jesus knows the whole thing.
Yeah.
So we need music. We need, like, a DJ or something.
So either one of us, I could use friends in low places and see if I can get a DJ, but that would be a bit odd for me. No, actually it wouldn't be, because, hey, I've done door work. I probably know someone a couple steps removed from, like, DJing.
Okay, you can roll that.
Alright, so I go looking around like, hey, you know any DJs?
Well, can Ariana help him find a DJ?
Sure.
Hello, do you know any
This is
DJs?
going to be a charisma check.
No. No. So Vigor just
Don't.
this man known as Cumbrain just goes around wondering if people knows a DJ.
Yeah. And I get an 8.
Just a DJ.
There you go.
Not a specific one, just a DJ.
I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with you owe them something. I don't have any secrets anymore. I don't fucking have any.
I wonder why.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Theoretically, there might be some things Ariana doesn't know that O'Malley didn't tell her.
Yeah.
That's the point.
There is. I mean, you have the. Well, no, there's no conceivable way whoever you find would know about the bathhouse thing, but.
Yeah. So I think I'm safe
Oh, no,
on
no.
that one. I'm gonna go with you owe them something.
Maybe he, like, was DJing at the bathhouse.
Maybe no, he was in the bathroom next doors and heard everything. Somehow. I
Maybe
don't know.
he's, like, a masseur and just a DJ for his, like, on the side, but his day job's, like, working in a bathhouse.
He sometimes gets the jobs mixed up, and there's some clients who are just really unhappy. Or really happy.
So let's see.
Either or.
I'm gonna say you enter a drug den of sorts. The kind with smoke coming out of it, and all that. People, inhaling gas. Slug love, which is a sort of opium pipes and all that. There's somebody. You see a familiar face. Playing bass guitar with an in-house band.
Oh no.
Wow, drug
let's
dens are fancy
see.
these days.
What?
The drug dens are fancy these days.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those like hookah places or whatever. Where, it's more, you got, this is kind of things musicians do. They do drugs.
He just happens to see Ariana there. Just, oh, Vigor, what are you doing here?
How have I
I
wandered
swear
into
to
this
God, if
den of
they drink
iniquity?
Neo, are they doing slam poetry at the same time?
No.
I know. They're getting high.
Ah, damn, we should head back up and just get that slam poet, get our boy in.
So let's see. Let's say his name is Smudge.
Yeah, alright.
And
because he's
let's say he used to
constantly dirty.
be a bounty hunter. What do
That's a
you owe
career
this?
change.
What do you owe this man? And how did you meet him?
Okay, that's tricky. So he's now a bounty hunter. Back we used to maybe do door work together way back when.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait,
Hey, didn't he become a musician? Didn't he always say he dreamed of not working the door, but working those discs?
I want to be a musician, man. My dream ever since I was a little one.
I kind of wanted. I'm really struggling on this. I might just say money because the closest thing that comes to mind is there was a fight broke out at one point and things went very, very poorly. And thanks to inaction on Vigor's part, he maybe had his hand broken, which set him back quite a bit.
And
Or you
so
could-
with a shattered hand, he became a string.
No, he got that
with-
fixed. He
Oh.
got that fixed in time, but there's still some kind of like bit
Oh.
of feelings there. Like it set him back. It's been fixed since, either through magical healing. It's like, you know, he had to fucking earn that shit back.
Or
I'm
you
not just
could
saying
just
he's
say,
doing that shit with a broken hand.
Snake, here's an idea. Otherwise, you could just say, you know, Vigor accidentally broke one of his instruments.
Actually, you know what? It's not a bass guitar. It's a
Hmm.
shamisen.
It's a what?
A shamisen.
Ooh.
You know what? Actually, I do like Swee's thing. If I do owe him I could just owe him an instrument. Like, yeah, no, it's even better. Like, fight broke out. Instead, I reached for something to defend myself. Ended up just smashing one of his instruments over an attacker's head.
You know
And,
what?
like,
yeah. He's
it was
using
really
a shamisen
nice.
because it's, you know, actually very simple to make, whereas a bass guitar has to be powered by magic. So yeah,
This is
you broke his bass guitar.
Hey Neil,
Oh,
I have a question.
dope. Okay, I
Since you
owe him a bass guitar.
Yeah.
Neil, since you're talking about bass guitar, I just thought of something. Since everything is basically in Hemlock, is gorillas in Hemlock, and how is that portrayed?
No,
Are they just
not
puppet-
everything is in Hemlock, and the gorillas are not in Hemlock.
So what you're saying is they're not just puppets on stage.
No.
Damn.
So yeah,
The
they're in the
shamisen would be
middle.
a cool instrument to learn how to play.
They're in the middle of a jam sesh.
Yeah, I work my way to the front of the crowd and recognize old Smudge, and I wait for him to finish what he's playing, and then I'm gonna catch him once he's got a break, essentially.
Let's see. We'll say it's a sort of let's see. What kind of music is the shamisen used in? It can be used in a sort of
It's a versatile instrument.
yeah. Well, let's say it's being used as like a bass line for a sort of like groove funk thing. And it's someone doing like a talk rap over it.
Well, Neil,
Yep.
he's
And
doing a talk rap.
no, I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
he is doing a talk rap. Neo isn't.
Yeah. So, when it ends, people, snap their fingers because they're busy. Their other hand is busy holding those pipes,
Hmm.
and the vocalist just goes, "All right, and that's break two," and they head off backstage.
You're telling me no one in this fucking audience is rambling on like really dumb slam poetry or philosophical questions?
But Smudge had his eyes closed the whole time, cross-legged, while he was playing the shamisen.
Dang. All right. Well,
as is traditional, and he opens his eyes to look around as everything's done.
oi, Smudge.
He looks at you and just says, and like looks at your face, puzzled. I know you from somewhere.
Vigor.
Vigor, vigor. Oh,
Broke your base.
oh, you. Yeah, I remember now. What do you want?
Well, I've got a bit of a gig going on today. It's gonna be a real big party, real big, lots of people there. Got a light show going, got a lot going. I was wondering if you'd be interested in doing a bit of DJing, doing the music for it.
I don't know. Sounds a bit high energy. Might be able to do something with that if I had my bass.
Oh, come on, mate. It was years ago. And, hey, we can get that sorted. We can get a bass guitar sorted.
You think you can get a bass guitar in time for a party tonight?
How hard could it be?
Well, it's been years and I've yet to recoup one.
How hard you been trying?
You know, been doing these gigs on and off with the good old Shaughnessy. Once you factor in all the money it takes for me to live and get from day to day, I save, a few coins. I've been saving coins, and I have not yet been in a situation where I have both the money to afford a bass guitar and the means to find the seller.
You still hung up on it, right? Even though it was like, I twatted that guy or one of us gets a knife in the ribs.
Yeah, I think I am. It's those things are expensive and they're hard to come by.
Alright, if I can get you a bass guitar, will you do it?
Sure. I'll even bring the whole damn band.
Okay. One
What's the
bass
band
guitar
called?
coming up. You gonna be here all day?
Pretty much.
Alright, and it's alright, yeah, be right back. And as Vickers leaves, he's like, what's a bass guitar? No, I know what a bass guitar is.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Vigor distinctly remember the shape of it when he used it as a weapon. The blunt impact.
so yeah,
shattering.
Vigor turns to Ariana and just says, you wouldn't happen to know anyone, would you? Or are we just gonna have to go trial in music shops?
M.
I think she's gone off and is now doing drugs.
Wow. Disgusting.
Wait, are you saying Ariana did or M did?
Oh, BRB for 5 minutes. Okay.
Interesting.
Interdashing.
Well, let's cut to O'Malley then.
Yeah. Okay.
Meanwhile,
O'Malley and Milkshake. You had to go find somewhere to sleep.
yeah, we got one. I got one for cheaper.
No, we didn't actually do that, I don't think.
Are we
Yes, we
gonna cut
did.
back in time to
Did
last
we
night?
do
Yes, we
that?
did. Yes, we fucking.
Before the thing?
Yes.
I don't remember. I don't remember that. I remember us kicking you out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
don't-
kicked me out, and then him and Milkshake went and got the.
Of you
And
going to
you-
go? You're gonna go fuck my wife. I don't think we did the payment for it though. I'll bring up the VOD.
Check
The VOD.
I am.
Check the VOD.
I am 100% positive on this.
I do remember him going to a hotel and being told 15 coin, and O'Malley said, does it have to be 15 coin? And then there were rolls made or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember
So
the
I
results.
Yeah, no, it was good. I paid less.
Alright, hold on.
Check the VOD.
VOD.
Vaudeville. There's ideas in that.
while we wait, let's look at some of Snake's other characters. There's a dwarf. There's a
Yeah,
Davish
Ridge.
with a broken picture.
Oh yeah, because I had to delete to clear library space. Whoops, it was just a generic elf ranger picture.
An elf, and half elf, fucking half-breed his parents couldn't decide.
Sweet, you've played half elves.
Yes, I am allowed to judge.
Yeah, that sounds like you. Swede, you still haven't become an AniTuber yet. Like, what's with that?
I don't want to become an AniTuber.
No, you do. You're just too much of a coward. You AniTuber us all the fucking time, but you won't commit. You won't make
I don't
money.
AniTuber you all the fucking time.
See? That denial.
I don't though. Maybe
Remember when-
you want to be an
remember when-
AniTuber and just projecting it to
Remember
me.
when Neo said Gen Urabuchi and you immediately turned up?
That was coinciding.
I don't think so.
No,
That
yeah,
was a
you took care of it. Yeah, you rolled for it. There
Exactly.
we go.
Fucking told ya.
So, O'Malley, you have like a night, had your night with Milkshake after that terrible day, terrible, no good, very bad day. What time? Well, how long are you asleep?
Huh. He's a bit tired, but not too long actually. He wakes up around 10ish and it's like, today is the day. We're all gonna.
Today is the
Well
day.
done.
Rack shotgun.
No. He realizes today's the day the dragon is gonna come, and he's like, "Oh no!" Hopefully,
Oh, for a second I thought that he was excited, like he had some,
Oh, now you're
Oh,
back.
Mali.
We have to find a bass guitar.
Wait, where's the current scene?
With O'Malley,
We're
we
with-
cut
yeah.
because we
Right, but
basically
where?
wrapped.
Because you BRB'd.
Where?
In O'Malley's little motel room
Gotcha.
that he got.
Thank you.
All right.
But
So
yeah,
yeah,
O'Malley's kind of unsure what he's supposed to do today.
God damn it.
Man, the others won't talk to me.
Milkshake's still asleep.
Gently pokes her the jelly just to see it wobble.
Yep. It wobbles nicely.
Well,
Do me a favor and roll wisdom twice, actually.
Oh no.
oh no.
Is O'Malley gonna miss the party? Horace.
Horace!
Horace barges through the wall.
Oh my god! And so fucking O'Malley died.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, O'Malley, let's see.
Do I take EXP for
No,
that?
you don't take XP.
What the
This is mostly flavor.
flavor?
Yeah.
Flavor.
So yeah, the more you look at the gelatin wobble, you feel something click in your mind and feel like that milkshake is just the only thing worth living for in your life.
It sure is, he said. Lies down. You know, O'Malley's gonna be a creep and hug her.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, O'Malley hugs her.
She's still asleep.
And he's like, I'm not gonna let you go. I don't have anything else
Oh
to
no,
lose.
Milkshake died in her sleep.
Oh, fuck. Well, he tries to wake her up then.
All right. Ah, what a nice rest.
Ah, yes. Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning to you. Say, I've been thinking.
Hmm?
Have you ever want? Have you ever want? Do you
What?
want some sort of Do you have some sort of grudge against anyone?
Why do you ask?
Oh no.
Oh
Well,
dear.
there are things we can do to make things better.
Really now?
Yes.
Well, I have a few grudges.
Didn't I used to have a pencil?
Name them to me.
You know, I have a grudge against Friends Jack for
Mm.
basically making a fool out of me. I kinda have a grudge against Vigor for just throwing me out despite doing my best. And then, of course, Ariana just being so constantly on my case. You know, the whole world, I have a case, the whole world is against me.
Hmm.
Well, you heard a milkshake kill the entire world.
They've been laughing since I can remember. They're not gonna laugh anymore.
You know, O'Malley, I've
Yeah.
I've grown my abilities quite a bit ever since we've started our little relationship,
Oh?
and I can't help but wonder if I can grow even more.
Uh-huh.
I've been thinking. I think I've reached a plateau.
Oh no.
I feel it. I felt it last night. That I my growth had stalled.
O'Malley grabs her hand. Tell me what I can do to help you. I'll do anything.
Hmm. Yeah, she looks at you and smiles and just says, "Well, I've grown. Well, I think it's time I acquired a new taste."
Huh?
Oh wow. Who's the cuck now?
Oh no, O'Malley's a slime cuck. Or wait, what do you mean new taste? Do you want me to wrap something around there, or?
Hmm. I'm more thinking. I've had my taste of.
Is Vigor still here for this? I want to ask. real
What?
quick. Is Vigor here for this? Is he?
No.
hearing
No,
this?
no, we're
No,
we're at
they're
the
doing
we're at the
this-
drug den.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
went
I thought.
completely different.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Vigor had met up with O'Malley.
No,
No.
I think you want me to grow strong, don't you?
Yes,
You want me to grow powerful.
of course.
You want me to be. You want me to never leave your side.
Absolutely. I have nothing else. If you do, I don't know. I don't have anything else to live for.
You need me. And the more powerful I am, the better for you.
Yes?
And the world never gave you anything, did it?
No, it did not. It's been laughing since I can remember.
Mm. You hear some weeping next door.
Huh?
You've been hearing some weeping next door.
Okay.
By the way, someone's been crying next door. Fact, you Milkshake specifically asked for this specific motel. And she says, you know, the person in the room next to us was in the room next to us was at a loss. I was watching him. Seemed very sad, very lonely.
Yeah. Unlike me.
Bring him to me.
Huh?
I want you to bring him to me.
Why?
O'Malley, I think if I want to grow stronger, I need to move on to a different fluid.
It takes a while for Mally to realize what's changed. But I thought I was the one. You.
Oh, no, she goes and puts a finger up to your mouth. Not that fluid.
Ah. This fucking Hellraiser. Oh, okay.
The man
Actually,
next door is all alone in the world, O'Malley. No one will
True.
miss him.
true. No one will miss him.
And what's one body amongst the foundations for your new empire?
My empire?
Think about it. I've already gotten the magic to I've already have the magic to bless, to shapeshift, to hypnotize. Who's to say I can't get even more powerful?
Yes.
And
So
all I
powerful.
need is a body.
A body. Yes.
Of
I shall-
someone who won't be missed.
Won't be missed.
So go
Okay.
next door. Have him come in.
Absolutely. O'Malley just goes. He goes and knocks on the, neighboring door.
You hear someone whimper out, "Room service?"
Oh, more than that, good man.
Oh, no.
The door cracks open, and yeah, you see a halfling open up, tears streaming down his face. What?
Good sir. Do you desire happiness?
Y-
Do you desire the company of someone else?
Yeah?
And follow me. He points at his room.
Okay. He follows.
I can't believe O'Malley is objectively a worse person after lifting that curse where he had to fucking...
He opens the door. See her there?
Yeah.
She's yours, my friend.
She's beautiful.
I know.
And
That's my girlfriend.
he looks at you, puzzled.
It's okay.
She does a little, come hither motion as he just kind of stumbles into the room.
Should I close the door, dear?
I think you'd best.
Okay. Have fun. He closes the door.
You close the door, and after a while, you hear the guy go, "Well, what are you? Oh, wow. And it's abruptly cut short as you hear a sort of slurp noise. And
Everything okay in there?
we're done.
O'Malley's open the door. What? Where did...
She's
where,
alone. Yes.
Where is he?
Oh,
Oh.
in here. She points to herself.
What? O'Malley is going... What?
How are the
wait,
turntables?
Wait, you
Never
what?
mind that. I told you. I wanted a different fluid.
I thought you were just gonna fuck him, not eat him.
Oh, Mally.
Very
You take
naive
so
of you.
long. You take so long to catch on to things. That's okay. That's what I like about you. Now I'm even more powerful. Now we can. I can do so much more. Oh, I feel so much more reverberating through me. Isn't this wonderful, O'Malley?
It powerful. Yes, you're all powerful.
Think about it, O'Malley. The world's taken so much from you, and now you get to take from the world.
Yes, with the help of you, my loving, loyal girlfriend, Milkshake.
Ah, yes. Now come on. I believe we have a party to attend.
Absolutely, a party where you can go even stronger, my dear.
Indeed.
Jesus Christ.
This is not...
There was like 3 seconds of moral conflict here.
I mean, I'm also assuming that her magic is still, working
Yeah.
on him.
You are playing with that in mind.
Yeah.
That she has her hands clenched firmly around your heart.
Yeah. But he just goes, just one thing.
Hmm.
Don't tell Vigor Ariana that you're, let's say, doing other men. I don't want to be called cock or something.
Of course not. And
Oh, I was about to say what would
walk off.
Ariana care, but I see you're not worried about what the fuck, O'Malley. You're just like killing people. You're feeding people to her. Just you don't want to be called a cuck.
It's really that's the measure of a man.
I mean, consider how much Vigor has gone through to not be called. But yeah, you know, O'Malley's gonna go to like let's depart to Vigor's meager little abode for now.
Meager. He called
Okay.
your abode meager, Vigor.
We're not even there at the moment. He's just going to an. Oh no.
All right, so they're on their way to Vigor's abode. Meanwhile, let's cut back to Vigor and Ariana.
Wait, Ariana wasn't with him at the. I was joking that she was there.
What? I thought you said you went with him.
Oh, I thought you were there because you
No.
assisted.
Yeah, you assisted.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Never mind. You're right. Sorry. Apologies.
Alright, so yeah, so I kind of make my way back from Smudge to Ariana. By the way, we wound up at a drug den, and I don't know how up to date you are with the scene, because I don't know when you left.
We were at the drug den. You need to get the guy a new bass guitar.
Okay, cool. So,
Okay, here, here's some material to like, as soon as like you're talking to the guy, then you just turn around and Ariana's like gone and has just like been smoking up or whatever.
Vigor just kind of sighs, and then just makes his way over. We need to find a bass guitar. Don't know why I'm
What?
a bass, instrument.
Oh
One of
yeah.
those electric ones, magic
The
ones.
magic ones.
Apparently that's really hard though. So you wouldn't happen to know any musicians who could spare one. It's a tall order.
Not in that capacity.
Okay.
Rolls friends in low places again to find someone who has a bass.
I
and
owe
we
this
just go on a
guy.
wacky chain. One second.
I kind of want to roll it again, but I'm not going to. It would be
Just
fun.
make a Zelda fetch quest.
Would you be okay with that stupid line of no?
No.
Yeah.
That could be fun.
Hey Snake, what if you had someone who had connections?
What if I had someone who had connections?
A little rat.
I don't know,
What
guess
if
the first...
What if I summon a monster that has the useful condition like it takes the form of a bass guitar?
That would be
I
rad.
Just he has a
That would be
sentient
so
monstrous
fucking
bass.
cool. That would be the raddest shit ever. That's a Devil May Cry weapon.
Just bending it a little too far.
Sad.
Devil May Cry
Yeah.
3 has a weapon that's a guitar that shoots lightning and bats. Anyway, I guess first thing is go browse music shops about town.
Oh, roll a supply roll then.
Do you want to assist on this one, Ariana?
Ariana can just do the supply roll. It's a charisma roll. She has the 3 charisma.
Yeah.
I mean,
so,
I
like,
can assist. Let me assist.
You
I
can.
Yeah, you can assist. Yeah, and Ariana will be like, I don't know. I guess I knew some people with like pawn shops and whatnot and what have you.
Boom. +1.
All right. Didn't need it.
Oh, come on.
Nice.
Don't...
So,
Wow. It's always such a negative view of didn't even need it. Didn't need your help.
That wasn't a negative view. That was a proud view. Charisma is like, despite having the exact same charisma and dexterity scores, Ariana consistently rolls so much better on charisma than Dex. Have you guys noticed that?
Mm.
No.
She really does. Like, compare like her ability with black magic versus anything Dex. She like, I don't know why, but just charisma is her true stat.
Sorry for that.
So supply.
yeah, hold
I
on.
don't know how supply works.
You find what you're looking for at a fair price. So, let me
What's
go
a fair price
find-
for a magic bass guitar?
We're gonna go find one.
Raising my hand.
What?
We are buying this.
I'm gonna say it's
For
a
the-
fine gift, so 55 coins.
Okay, But I want to go on the record saying we are buying this.
Actually,
I want to go on the record as saying we are buying this for the party success. This is specifically, we are putting this money towards the money. Can this 55 count as part of our money spent for carouse?
sure.
Okay.
I mean, in that case, it's more flavor than anything.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll call it. Actually, basically, that should be like 75. It doesn't matter. It's flavor at this point if it's going towards the carouse. So yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Nice. So
And that secures our DJ.
Now then, and now
Yeah.
you want the other dancers.
So I guess
Yeah.
Vigor will walk off screen at this point to deliver that bass guitar to
Yeah.
Smudge.
All right. And Ariana, you need to get other dancers now.
Oh yeah, this was gonna be like, she's gonna talk to Lilia, just talk to other, like strippers and whatnot that she, anyone she like knows or thinks where she might find. Because I don't know if we want to do
Alright.
this, play it
I
out, just
think
because
we
it's a
do.
group of,
Let's-
it's like a group of people.
Well, let's
though.
at least do Lilia first.
Okay. Yeah, that's
So,
fair. Yeah, we can do Lilia.
Yeah. You approach, so you go to Lilia's hovel. Little outhouse, and you knock on the door. You hear just a light sobbing inside.
Lilia, honey.
Ariana,
Yeah.
open up.
Ariana does so, somewhat reluctantly.
Yeah, she's just kind of laying down in her coffin. Just sort of tears streaming down her face. Bad
Okay.
things have happened recently.
They sure have. And Ariana's going, and she starts to, like, pick Lilia up by the shoulders, Stand her upright, starts, like, brushing her off, dusting her off.
Thank you so much, Ariana. Have you talked to have you talked to O'Malley recently?
As little as possible.
Has he said anything to you?
If he has, I've probably ignored it.
He went to my support meeting the other night.
Oh dear. Lilia, you didn't do anything all three of us are going to regret, did you? Putting her hand on Lilia's shoulder.
No, I didn't. He just started ranting. He started trash talking you and Vigor, and I was so uncomfortable. And then I was so uncomfortable, and when everyone left the support meeting because he was so abrasive, everyone left, and then he tried to buy me a drink.
Yeah, that sounds
hey, now
about
he
right.
bought her 2 drinks.
Well, if you, like, eat him or whatever, wouldn't hold it against you.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, you've seen, he talked about, he mentioned the slime thing.
Oh, the cum brain thing. Yeah, I figured that was him.
Yeah.
We kind of assumed, but it's good to know for certain.
Yeah.
Thank you. This will be useful information for when I kill him later, probably this evening.
That's good.
In any case, speaking of this evening, so there's this like big party thing going on. I don't know if you've seen the flyers, but I'm dancing there, and I need to get like other dancers. And I was hoping, we go way back. You can dance. You're good looking, and you don't need to be crying at home. You need to be getting out there and working.
Right. Seize my happiness.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And do that by stripping at this party. Yeah, seize your happiness.
Of course. Wait, I don't gotta like cover up the stitches or anything, right?
Nah. Why not?
Okay.
I'm there.
Okay. All right. She
It's Terrebone. No one has any standards here. You'll do fine.
yeah, she starts like hyping herself up. She shakes her booty very aggressively to make sure she's still got it. And
Yeah,
she's like,
Ariana just starts walking away.
"I'll be
Oh
there."
no, Ariana's like, yeah, gives her the location and whatnot and the time
Yeah.
and all that information.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
And then just do a charisma roll to see how many other people you grab.
Boom.
There you go. Yeah, you grab.
I'm
all
telling
the
y'all,
people you
this
need.
is Ariana's stat.
Let's see. So Vigor, what else are you doing?
I guess after that, it's really just putting up flyers. I maybe swing by the office.
All right,
at some
all right.
point.
The swing by the office to do what exactly?
Well, Davros knows about the fight. Actually, that's the thing. I gotta ask, because I've forgotten if this is a detail that went down, but it's like that might come in handy for us. So, did I learn that... I did learn in character that O'Malley told Davros about our pasts, or did we not learn that?
Oh yeah, Milkshake told you.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, so Vigor decides to come down, and I don't... In character and out of character, I don't know if this is a tactic to make Davros less likely to appear at the party, or if this is just Vigor getting this business out of the way now that he knows. But how many people are down there when I arrive? If it's just Davros, if it's not just Davros, then this gets put on hold, which is a weird thing.
It's just Davros.
Okay. So, Vigor goes downstairs, and he sits across from Davros. And
hello?
Hey, O'Malley had a chat with you the other day.
Sure did.
Okay. Now, I don't know if you were asking after my past and my associate's past just because you were making conversation or if you wanted something. But here's what it comes down to. Dominic Bell died in a small village that you would have never heard of somewhere around here. Raised by bandits, most of them now all dead, or fled to the hills. Went to Shackled Landing. All friends died in the line of work or have also just kind of scattered outside of Hemlock. There's absolutely nothing there if you're going to go looking.
Oh, I didn't want dirt on you. I just wanted to make sure you were something approaching trustworthy by doing background checks. Actually, the people who know you and are alive, apparently they speak highly of you.
Oh, well, there we go then. You coming to the party this evening, or are you just staying here?
I'm not a party guy.
Did you tell anyone else about the party?
The lizards came in asking about it, but I didn't mention you were involved.
Alright. Well, they'll probably learn sooner or later anyway. Vigor thinks on the fly that has "Come Fight Vigor" written on it. Alright, good talk. That's like...
Yeah.
That was a lot
Come
simpler than
fight
I
or come
expected.
fight?
Well, I didn't ask about anyone else. You didn't
I mean-
ask if the background check turned up anything on O'Malley, who we actually don't know much about.
That's the point, yeah. Well, that's fine.
The only character with an unknown backstory.
What does it tell you about Vigor that he doesn't care?
I want to, this is mostly for flavor, but I want to summon a monster.
What?
It's, like I said, this is mostly for flavor.
Alright.
Oh, and just in case it was like off... Sorry, but in case it was off screen, so I did give the guitar to Smudge. The bass.
Gotcha.
Just like once she has like, you know, enough dancers, then like, or at least close enough to enough that like they'll probably recruit, you know, she told them like, hey, and if you know anyone else who's interested in working, here's the listing, what have you. Anyways. I need to roll wisdom. Ooh, that is a 7. I'm probably gonna try and sneak in another communion, but we'll just say the spell is revoked for now.
Alright.
Anyways, so I need to roll a d6. 3. Sorry, I need to find this. +2 instead of +1 to 1 stat. Charisma. It has some useful adaptation, and it's not reckless. And useful adaptation is musical. Essentially, she's just setting up some like webs as like almost a makeshift string instrument, and just has this thing laying down a beat. But she goes back to the apartment, and she's just practicing her own
Okay,
dancing.
it's a
'cause she's-
scorpion.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, but so she's at her own, and like, not a big one. Just this has 1 HP. This is just a tiny little thing.
Mhm.
Just playing some music on some web strings to give her, a beat of various tempos to practice her
Yes.
dancing to.
Oh shit! Hold on, wait. Gotta find it. What was that?
Did I already take my meds? I did. If I ask that later, guys, remember, I took my meds. If I ask you guys later if I did.
Ah, the wonders of forgetting if you took your meds or not.
Ooh. He's playing. The scorpion's basically playing a pedal steel guitar.
Okay,
Like Double D in that one episode.
nice. But yeah, and like whenever Vigor goes back to the apartment, that Ariana's probably like on the table, like practicing.
On the
she's in
table.
her. Yeah, she's in her dancer clothes.
While a scorpion is just doing this.
Yes.
Vigor like walks in, he's got like a paper bag with a baguette sticking out of it in one hand, like a newspaper under his arm because he had to like get his keys out to come in. He just kind of like takes a couple steps in and just sees that, and he just stares for a few seconds, just like the utter bizarre sight in his house, and then just walks over and puts the bag on the table, like somewhat out of her way. He goes and sits and reads
Yeah.
the newspaper.
No, Ariana knows them and says, "Oh, hey, Vigor," like not breaking her dance. Can stop in just a minute. Need to, keep my heart rate up for a certain amount of time.
No problem. I got the guitar
And she's
today.
like, doing sexy, like, there's not a pole in here. She can't pole dance, sadly, but,
Implying that you can't make one out of web by just making it really hard.
Actually, that's a good point. She has attached a fairly taut web line, like really stretched out from the
Right.
ceiling to ceiling to floor, to be practicing pole dancing on. So yeah, be with you in just a second, she says, like hanging upside down, holding onto a web between her legs.
Vigor just like sits down on the newspaper and just kind of like thinks to himself, is this what home ownership is meant to be? Fucking, wasn't O'Malley coming here?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
O'Malley
no.
is on his way.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
O'Malley's
So,
getting
yeah,
You
closer.
should warn Ariana.
I don't know that in character.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Alright, but so, after she gets to the bit of the routine, she just, like, actually what? Oh, she just, like, like, holds out a hand to the scorpion. Take 5 fingers.
Yep.
So you get the bass guitar sorted and everything?
Yep, that's all sent off.
Right, good.
I think we're pretty much good to go.
Yeah, have a good amount of dancers. We got pyrotechnical lights, whatnot. You're working the gate. Think we should set up a VIP area. I'll stick around there, keep an eye on the more privileged people.
What's... Did we involve O'Malley in this at all? Can't
Yeah,
remember.
I'm a little
Cue
worried
O'Malley.
about
Yeah,
Cue
O'Malley knocks on the door.
Barging in.
Oh, hello there, my fellow co-workers.
It's locked. Vigor just like walks over and unlocks the door.
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa. Wait, no, before
Oh.
you do, Ariana's like, oh shit, and like hops off to the bathroom. O'Malley doesn't get to see her in stripper clothes.
Of course
He's
she's
going to. He's seen her in stripper clothes.
Yeah, but he doesn't get to again.
I mean, he's going to at the party.
This is her outfit.
not.
Maybe he shouldn't be. The thing is, here's the problem. Well, no, never mind. We'll talk about this in character.
Well, that's a hell of an outfit.
Just
Oh,
her
man.
outfit.
But yeah, O'Malley just goes, "Oh, hello there, you all. I hope you haven't started doing the whole thing. What? There, let me take that from the beginning. Oh, hello all. I hope you haven't started a party without me.
What do you mean?
Me, O'Malley. I am, of course.
Milkshake's just outside, by the way.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah, she's just on the railing. Like, on the railing outside. It's just outside the door.
I'm of course managing one of the talents we will having there, pointing at Milkshake.
Ariana comes out of the bathroom and, like, a sort of hastily, or, you know, she probably tossed this together a bit earlier, but, like, essentially a sort of long shirt/jacket coat thing, you know, wrapped around her. So
You're gonna use that for the party? I'm sorry, but
Ariana just narrows her eyes at O'Malley. You know what? Yes, I am.
Wow. Weird choice, but I guess some guys are into that. Maybe you are, Vigor.
Actually, you know what? Hey, you, O'Malley, out in the hall.
What?
Need milkshake.
Milkshake, we're gonna have to tag out.
Gotcha.
Vigor hasn't said like a word in this conversation. He just opened the door and then they just talked past him.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
I mean, O'Malley did ask maybe if fucking Vigor was into that.
And Vigor
those
didn't
clothes.
and Vigor didn't respond. He didn't grace it with one.
If Vigor wants to talk to O'Malley, he can do it in the hall.
Yeah, okay, we trade out. So Vigor goes outside.
And Milkshake
Women, am
walks
I
in.
right? Women, am I right?
It's real quick what we're doing here. Like, Ariana's like, okay, I know you were, like, planning on dancing, and, like, yeah, you look hot, but, like, dance, you know, it's a skill. Like, I need to see what you got. And, like, you know, starts giving Fingers, as she's named the scorpion, a rhythm, you know. Come on, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Dance for me?
But I worked on my routine for years. You can't just copy my, you know what, never mind. Sure, copy it. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
So, what do you
And
think?
yeah,
we're talking
Ariana
about?
starts, like, puts down another web line and starts, like, showing Milkshake how to dance.
Yeah, she perfectly mimics it.
Cool.
It's
So-
actually, like, kind of uncanny how immediately she's able to do it.
Right. But so yeah, then Ariana just starts feeding her routines and techniques and whatnot for the next.
Feeding.
Alright. O'Malley, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what do you think they're doing in there?
O'Malley, this is a question about you.
Yeah?
So, I went down and I had a chat with Davros about your conversation with Davros.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, he's been digging into all of our pasts just to, you know, find out if we're on the level, find out if we're trustworthy. So,
Oh, yeah. I guess, are you guys trustworthy?
well, I was going to ask, so do you have a contingency plan then?
I always have a plan, my good Vigor.
Yeah, sure. So, what is it in this case then?
Oh, you'll see.
I don't want to see it, I want to be told it. Now.
I mean, if Davron is going to be an issue, we'll just get rid of him.
No, Davros is fine.
So what's the problem?
Whatever he might do with you when he finds out your past.
Oh, it's okay. My past doesn't matter anymore.
Okay, then.
Not gonna
Trust.
acknowledge that.
No, just...
Trust.
Vivica just felt that was a little different. There was a certain spice to that. To that fucking argument.
Unlike you, I have, let's say, well, unlike you, I actually have the help of someone.
O'Malley,
actually
everyone dislikes you.
Oh, really now?
Yeah. Like,
Oh, really?
whose help have you got?
Who do you think?
Vigor just like looks past him at the door and he just kind of like side eyes like, oh, that actually help.